Hey, Winginatti, how you doing? I'm here for another little rant. Um, I woke up to something that was kind of disturbing to me, and that is that AMC movie theaters is now considering making their theaters cell phone friendly. Um, Basically, that they're going to be allowing people to be able to text during the movies. And I mean, I guess people were always doing it before, but that they said that the millennials complained that they're not getting the best reception in there, and that they're not able to text how often that they want to, or Facebook while they're at the movie theater. Let me get something here, okay, folks. You're at a movie theater. There's 90 minutes, maybe more, maybe less, of a film, okay? If you can't put your fucking phone down long enough to watch a damn movie, then you shouldn't be going to a damn movie. Now, I was arguing with someone else about this on a page, and she goes, well, I have a newborn. By the way, her kid's 2. I have a newborn, and then I have panic modes. If I can't get in touch with my mother to find out whether or not that my child is safe. Listen, first off, your child's 2 years old. And I guarantee you, within 90 minutes, nothing that bad is going to happen to your child when it's with your mother that you need to text every 20 minutes in a movie. You've now ruined the experience for everybody else that's in the movie. Why go to the movie if you're not going to focus on the movie? Now, of course, she wants to add in, oh, well, I turn my phone's brightness down and I check it under my leg, and no, you don't. You're just lying to make yourself feel like you're better than me in the conversation. And here's where I don't get it, okay? I actually went out on a date about 1.5 years ago. She couldn't put her fucking phone down. So, I left. I paid for my half and I walked out on the date. Why? I don't want to have a date with the back of someone's cell phone. Just like when I go to a movie theater, I have to deal with all these other atrocities. Now I would have to deal with the cell phone being okay and in good form and good etiquette. Okay. I work at a movie store where we sell movies. We sell Blu-rays. We sell DVDs. I'm proud to work at Movie Stop, okay? And the reason I'm proud of working Movie Stop is because I like movies. I love to watch a movie. I love to sit down and watch a movie. Older films, newer films. In fact, after I do this vlog, I'm probably going to go sit down and watch Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Why? Because I want to. And I will be sitting in my house, on my couch, with that movie, not be bothered by anybody. Here's the pros and cons of watching a movie at a theater. The pros: the sound quality. You've got comfortable-ish seats. Some movie theaters even now have it where they have recliner seats. And you get to see it the way it was meant to be seen. Okay. I personally bought a big screen television, so I don't have to deal with these cons. Okay? The cons of going to a movie theater. 1, nowadays you have to pick your seats. Okay? So you don't know what's going to be sitting next to you, who's going to be sitting where, whatnot, but you have now designated seats. Okay. I remember when I was a kid and we would go to the movie theater and we'd just kind of walk in and go, okay, where's the family want to sit? Choose a section, we go there and we sat. Now that's back in the day. Now, no matter where I sit, I always seem to have one jackass that seems like they haven't taken a shower in a couple months, or just got off work at the waste management plant and wants to sit down directly next to me. Now, when they do that, what happens? Oh, well, I get this horrendous smell throughout the whole movie. Yay, Avengers smells good when you're sitting next to the garbage platoon. I mean, see, I work out on a farm, and I don't smell. Why? Because I take these things called showers. Some people still don't. Another thing I get to deal with is the I know everything about the movie guy that sits behind me. Okay, so when that guy is the guy that goes, oh, did you know when they were filming this movie that they actually had to take 2 scenes of it because this person, Robert Downey Jr., didn't know how to say his lines correctly, and apparently the whole cast was, I don't care, I'm watching the fucking film. If I actually wanted to know all this extra stuff, I'm pretty sure it's on the fucking content on the Blu-ray. So that's why I watch the Blu-ray, so I can get the content. And guess what? I could find out that Robert Downey Jr. messed up his lines. Why? Because it was probably on a fucking blooper reel. Or you got the kids. Now, don't get me wrong. I like my kid. I don't like anyone else's. But I like my kid. But I hate kids at the movie theater. Why? Because let's think about it. You can go see Star Wars. Mommy, is that Darth Vader? No. Is that Darth Vader? No. Is that Darth Vader? You're watching the Avengers. Darth Vader's not in the movie, kid. Don't yell at my child. The fact is that your kids are going to talk throughout the entire freaking film. And that's great when you're at your own house because you can answer those questions and it might not bother you because it's your kid. Well, guess what? It does bother the people who's not the parent of those kids and has to sit next to those kids because of the designated sitter rule. I can't get up and move to another seat. Why? That's not my seat. I have to sit where I'm designated and I have to watch the movie next to a kid who's going to ask a million freaking questions. I want to smack the kid half the time, and I can't because it's not my kid, and smacking children isn't technically legal in this country. What it comes down to is simple. Movie theater respect. Now they want to harp on that movie theater respect by allowing cell phones. Do you know how painful it is for you to be sitting there watching a movie and all of a sudden the bright light from the person in front of you who is in the need to take a selfie in the middle of the movie, hashtag Avengers, whatever, duck lipping. If you can't wait to get onto your social media or to text somebody, nothing is that important. Now, like I said before, nothing's going to happen to your kid within that 90 minutes. And what if something did? They'd probably call you, not text you. It's a good sign about that. Something happened to my kid, I'm pretty sure the babysitter's not going to go, Mr. Armstrong, Claudia fell and broke her neck and we're taking her to the hospital. It'll be okay. Enjoy your movie. They'll call me. I'm pretty sure I'll get the message. Because guess what? No movie is going to be more important than my child. But if I have to text every 20 minutes, is Claudia okay? Did she eat? Yes, Mr. Armstrong. 20 minutes later. Is Claudia okay? Is she drawing? Did she watch her cartoons? Did she? No, I don't care that much. That's why I got an hour and a half to myself. I'll be on the phone in a minute. I got a wireless. I got hands-free phone on my car. I do that so that I don't have to hold the phone because the phones are ruining technology. And now I know what you're all thinking. Yes, well, Wing, you're actually recording this with your phone. I know, there is an irony behind that. However, I can live without my phone. I've actually gone to work and forgotten my phone and my life existed. There was a good period, about two years, where I didn't have a cell phone plan. Everyone's like going, so, what's your number? I don't have a number. I don't got a phone. How do you not have a phone? No, I don't have a phone because I don't have a phone. Didn't care to have a phone. My phone did not dictate my life. I wish I could get back to that sometimes. But you know, shit happens. I need a phone. If I need to be contacted by work, they will. But however, they're not going to call me or text me when I'm at the theater because I'm not going to respond. My phone's off. I'm at the theater. I'm enjoying my movie, my 90 minutes of solitude. The millennials of this generation are all about me. I need to do this. I don't care how much it pisses other people off, but me. Now, if I put me in front of them, I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I'm a homophobic, I'm an ist of some kind. Apparently, I'm now a phonist because I don't like people using their phones in a fucking movie theater. People, these things that I'm holding in my hand are not necessary for your life. Put it down. Like I said, I went out on a date, I talked to her back of a phone. She was texting during the date, during dinner. No. This is what society's come to. I don't want a part of that society. I don't need it. You shouldn't either. I mean, you should go on and enjoy freaking life. Remember what happened when we knew what time it was because the lights would come on outside. That's when we knew we had to be home as children. The lights were on the porches. You would hear one person's mother, who was the closest to where you were, go, Darren! Well, as soon as you hear Darren's name, you knew your mother was probably yelling too. You were just far enough away that you couldn't hear it. You ran home. One child's name out of your group meant everybody needed to come home. You rode your bicycle, you got home. Now, they text for Uber. Go in separate cars and talk to each other at the back of their phones. I went to a party. Everyone at the party was looking at their fucking phone. And I don't even drink anymore. So there was no even socialization because everyone was talking on their phone. I couldn't even get that fucking buzz. And I needed it at that party. Put down your phones, folks. AMC Theater. Get the stick out of your ass. Hold your set of balls. And say no to putting Wi-Fi in the movie theater. We don't need it. We don't need to check in. We don't need to tweet about the movie. We don't need to take a video of the film and then get yelled at for taking a video of the film and posting it because you said, well, you're allowed to bring your phones. Let's make the madness stop, folks. Sorry, got off on a rant. It wouldn't be me without it. I'm out of here. Peace, love, Avengers, and put your cell phones down.